welcome to my vlog. It's Mother's Day today and I am so super excited about it because since I became a mom, this is my first time of celebrating Mother's Day. Meanwhile, early that morning, my baby was busy, disturbing and crying all through. I have to put him on my back so that I can do what I want to do. Meanwhile, we are supposed to go out and have some fun, and I was prepping my kids for the outing. This is the gift my boy gave to me on Wednesday before Mother's Day from school. So this is how I was dressed. We headed to this place. This is the name of the restaurant, and we got inside, and here we just arrived and we're trying to capture the place so that I can have a video of the place. And a lady came and attended to us to get our orders. And here my kids and I were waiting patiently for our meal to be served. We are still waiting. My boy was stretching his neck and waiting patiently. And this is how the place looked like, guys. This is my second time of visiting this place. The first time was with my husband and my son. He was just a few weeks old, months old then, this one. So this is my second time. Hubby was not able to come with us because he had a shift on Sunday, on Mother's Day, so he couldn't come with us. We have to take ourselves out alone. So this is when the food arrived, and trust me, their food is very, very delicious. They serve different kind of delicacies, but this is the one I could cope with because I've not started eating their British food yet. So I was able to eat this one, and also my kids, especially the little one, ate. The older one didn't want to eat, so I didn't want to force him either. I later gave him something that he would like to while away time with. So we had a lot of fun and beautiful moment with my kids. finished eating and I have to prep the kids for home, and the other one was still busy eating his crepes, but we have to call it a day there. So this is on our way home. We waited to safely cross the road, and though others were crossing, we have to wait for the green light to show so that we can go. That is it. This is the second day. This is when I just finished dropping my boy off at school, and we came to meet daddy at the library and to collect something though. So he was there because he didn't want our disturbance at home. So this is us talking. I needed to help him send this file to somewhere. After that, we went to the toilet to change my boy. After doing number two, he was kind of irritated and started crying. So we did the changing and we left. Then we went to Barking shopping center to get some stuff that we wanted before it's time to pick the other boy up from school. So after, when we got to Barking, we had a baby and mommy moment, which was really interesting to my boy. He was so excited. Meanwhile, this is the place where they sell fruits. We bought some fruits and so on. I have to take my child to where he can take beautiful pictures, and he really had fun. You can see he was driving and enjoying himself. We took so many pictures, and that was it. We really had a beautiful time, and I was very happy that I was able to give him that beautiful moment. And at this point, we are getting ready to go and pick the other one up from school, and this is the school. I was waiting for him to come out. That's the miss coming out with my child, my older child. So he was so happy to see me, and I have to wait for the miss to tell me some things that I need to know for the day. And then we left. Here he was trying to get down from the stairs. Meanwhile, before now, I always take his hand to climb through the stairs, but I decided to let him do it himself. Now, he was doing it gradually. And one thing about my baby, he's such a fragile person. He's so scared sometimes, and I think it's part of childhood though. Anyway, so I waited for him to climb down, and he did it slowly and steady, and he ran to the buggy. Pardon my blanket on the floor. This is after putting him to sit on the buggy, and it was a bit rainy, though you cannot see it from the camera. It was drizzling, and we headed for the bus stop so we can take a bus. It's not so far from our house, but we needed to use bus because the weather was not so nice, and our bus was coming, and here we are in the bus heading home, and this is on our way home, some view that you need to see, and my boys were watching and happy at the same time. Oh, I got home and needed to cook. I was going to cook okra soup, and these are my ingredients. That's palm oil, salt. We have locust beans, and so on. You can see that, guys. So it's not a detailed cooking though. I just wanted you guys to see some things I did. Not that I was doing a cooking lesson at all. So this was, so just watch to the end. Thank you so much if you have watched to this extent. This is me stirring the soup water and waiting for it to cook, and an added fish and mushroom. This is it cooking on the fire. And before I added locust beans, though I blended some locust beans, you can see it on the video. I added some white blending crayfish, I added some to it, and that is how my 2 days was spent. And I was stirring it gradually. This was the result of the okra soup with plenty ugu in it. I didn't let this soup cook too much because we don't eat too much overdone okra. So this is how we spent the whole day, and later we jammed the food. And that was the end of Solomon Grinding. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.